Week 15 fantasy baseball matchup. Start at the bottom here. We've got the Harrisburg Charlies. That is John. He was the host of the District Baseball Together podcast, going up against Denise, the host of the North Chicago Baseball Together podcast. Denise won this one big time. She won 599 to 338. Sorry, Denise's team name is Grace Under Fire. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But she had the top score for this week. She had Freddie Freeman, and John's top score was K-Bear Ruiz. K-Bear Ruiz scored 69 points, and Freddie Freeman scored 106. And then our next matchup, we had Burns Turner Overdrive. That's Tori, and we had Jason, not another fantasy team. They actually together host the Philly Baseball Together podcast. Tori won this one 459 to 398. His top score is Christian Walker with 76 points, and Jason's top score is Nathaniel Lowe with 70 points. Brig went up against Jewel this week. Brig is Brigger Mortis. Jewel is Big League Chupacabra, and is my co-host for the Seattle Baseball Together podcast. Jewel won this one big time, 479 to 329. I'll give Brig a break because he's on vacation. Jewel's top score is Paul Goldschmidt, 65 points, and Briggs was Will Smith with 59. And then going into the last matchup, I did not do well. It wasn't the lowest score for the week, but I didn't do well. My team name is Julio Think You Are. I went up against our listener participant, Mike, who is Devastation Incorporated. He won this one 564 to 457. His top score was Matt Olson, who had a heck of a week with 70 points. And my top score was Dominic Smith with 62 points. So I fall to 5-10. Mike is at 12-3. Brig is also 5-10. Jewel is also 12-3. Tori is 6-9. Jason is 9-6. John is 1-14, and Denise is 10-5. I think that's 3 losses in a row for me. So that means that I'm going to have to change my team name going into next week. And I believe I'm just going to change it to the team name I was going to use next year. So you'll have to wait till next week to find out what exactly that is going to be.